An energy research report estimates that new wind energy projects in the United States will be cut by 40% over the next 5 years due to the Trump administration's shift away from alternative energy. In tonight's In Depth, CBS Boston's Jacob Wycoff reports one wind project in New England has become not just a new source of energy, but an economic lifeline.
Captain Jack Morris, a lifelong scalloper, had recently found steady work supporting offshore wind construction off the New England coast. Crews like his patrolled offshore sites, keeping the water safe as the turbines went in.
This has been a great thing for them, and it's been a great thing for me and the boat.
But that work was put on hold in late August when the Trump administration ordered a stop to construction on the Revolution Wind project, citing national security concerns.
My first thought was, this is insane. Everything's going good with the projects. There's been no safety issues.
The halt shook the waterfront, costing Revolution Wind operator Ørsted $2.3 million a day and leaving fishermen like Morris docked.
Every trip that the boats don't go, the captain, the crew, the owner, your shoreside people, they're not putting fuel in the boats, the welders are not welding. It's truly a ripple effect.
Federal limits mean scallop boats only get a handful of days at sea each year. Offshore wind became a lifeline, in some cases worth hundreds of thousands of dollars over the course of construction. Off the coast of Rhode Island, Revolution Wind is about 80% built, with 45 of its 65 turbines already in the water.
It's become very important. It adds to their livelihood.
For these fishermen, many of whom back President Trump, the administration's attacks on offshore wind have fueled anxiety about the industry's future. It already has cut $680 million in federal funding for about a dozen projects.
Everybody voted for Trump. You never saw a Biden bumper sticker anywhere.
For Morris, the pause meant a lost paycheck. For New Englanders, the pause actually raised fears of even higher energy costs. That's why New Bedford's mayor says the stakes reach far beyond the waterfront.
There's just a whole lot of demand for energy, especially in the Northeast.
Connecticut officials warn losing Revolution Wind could add $500 million a year to energy bills across New England, in a region where rates are already among the nation's highest.
We have always been committed to the proposition that both offshore wind and fishing can succeed side by side.
Mayor John Mitchell points to more than $1 billion in new terminals and wharf projects, investments meant to keep the port competitive for decades.
Here in New Bedford, we play the long game.
On September 22nd, a judge ruled that work on Revolution Wind could resume, lifting the pause. And even with this project back underway, political uncertainty looms for the rest of the industry and the future of offshore wind in America. Jacob Wycoff, CBS News, New Bedford, Massachusetts.